We try to be.
All right, ready?
My name's Natalie, and I'm from Burdett, New York, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Perfect. Oh my God, one take.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching.
We're not working very well, so hopefully we're up and live. Live. So good morning. It is September 22nd. It's a Friday. That okay. So you can hear me okay? You can hear me. Like I said, we are live. Your audio sounds like aliens. Yeah, this will probably be a short one then because the bandwidth is apparently terrible. Good morning to everybody. Let me go through the chat. Hopefully this is going to work. The last time I did this, it worked okay. So good morning to John. John Gaylor is here. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you guys are doing well. Ross County, Orange County. Hey, Orange County from Orange Cone Vlog is here. Joe Hupp is here. Good morning, Joe. Glad you're doing okay. Enjoying some beautiful apple and cinnamon yogurt as we talk. Awesome, buddy. Mike Clark from Clark Family Adventures is here. Me and Scott, they're going to be up at 9, and we'll make this a short one just because of the bandwidth. But Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. Denise is here. Good morning, Denise. Eddie Lugo is here. Sorry I missed you live this morning, Eddie. We slept in a bit. All right, let's see. Scott McNeil here. Hi, Scott. Good morning to you, my friend. Let's see. It is your first time here, and I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you very much. And this is us on location. We're in Ossipee, New Hampshire, which is about halfway in the state. We're halfway up. We're right on the Maine, New Hampshire border. And we're in the woods. So like I said, I'm running on a hotspot. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm just going to go through Scott from Controversial Cruises here. Hey, my friend, good to see you. Let's see. In and out, robot, and regulated. Is it any better now? Bruce is here. Good morning, Bruce. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Curtin from CME Traveling is here. Thank you for coming in. Day One Adventures is here. Hey, good morning to you. Thank you, brother. Thanks for the raid, Curtin Marsha. Let me see. Yeah, we have a terrible signal here. Just because it's not so good. I figured I'd give it a back gone. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I don't know. This isn't working out the way I hoped it would. Last time it was fine. Maybe I'm trying to use too much stuff here. Maybe I'm trying to use too much stuff. So I don't know. If you can hear me, good. If not, let me know too in the chat. Hopefully you can hear and see me. This is going to make this very difficult to do. But good morning. I'm just going to roll with it. I hope you're doing okay. Good morning. Best sip of the day. You like my cup? Liberty or death, folks. I hope you're all doing well. Looks like we may not be doing so well as far as the signal goes. Too bad. I was kind of hoping that it was going to work. But like I said, I'm running on a hotspot, so not always the best thing to be running on. All right. You can hear me a little bit, I guess. Okay, so we'll do this as much as that we can. Doing good now, okay. I'll do the best I can with this. It continues to freeze up, so. But I wanted to just chime in and say hello. You know what? If you hold on, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I got one thing I can try to maybe make the signal better. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Back. I don't see much happening in the chat on the dashboard. Don't forget to hit that like, share us out. You may not like this one, but like this one, share us out, comment, and we do appreciate you guys here. Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Jen. It's good to see you. Thank you, Shirley, for sharing it out. Got my phone here because I'm reading things on the phone. It's good now, John says. Okay. Back loud and clear. So I had the Bluetooth in the RV. As you can see me, the RV is behind me. Of course, I got that big, beautiful red, white, and blue flag. For some reason, I'm not tracking the comments on the dashboard here. So I'm using my phone to read the comments. So, but I'm glad. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like it froze again. Here we go. Okay. All right. So good morning, everybody. It is Friday, September 21st, 2023. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist, and welcome in. Like I said, we're probably going to just do a half an hour this morning because I know that Cheryl and Jeremy and Scott, they're all coming up at 9 o'clock. and with Eddie too, I think, right? Is Eddie Lugo? You're in on that one as well? Okay. John says I'm good. Thank you, OG, for the comment about the flag. I appreciate that. It looks great at night. I have that colorful flag LED lighting thing behind me, so at nighttime it looks really, really good as well. It's good stuff. So yeah, here we are. We're in Ossipee, New Hampshire. We're at the RV park, the place that we've been spending several weekends at. Colleen and I, in terms of the group that we hang out with, we're the first ones here. We got here last night about 8:30. No, earlier than that, 7:30. And there wasn't much. There wasn't much to set up. And here we are. We had some supper. We had a couple cocktails. The dogs. We got the dogs all set up. I was just looking at Sophie. She's tied to a tree. Molly's tied to a tree over there. But we got them all set up, and everything is good. And then we'll just be waiting for some of our friends to arrive. They'll be slowly trickling in today at some point, and then we'll be staying here until sometime Sunday afternoon and heading back. And then we have one more weekend next weekend, and that'll be it. That'll put a cap on our time here in Ossipee for this year. We do have one more RV trip after that. We're going to Old Orchard Beach, Maine, and then it's the booze cruise, and we can't wait for that. How many more days till the booze cruise? What is it? What's the matter? What's wrong? How many more days until the booze cruise? We got a little ways to go, right? Before that, is it 36 days? That's the last comment that I can see. Denise says 37 days till the booze cruise. I let the dogs out, right, John? I did. Okay, this seems to be working okay now. Pretty good. I'm not going to mess with anything. I'm not going to play any games. We're not going to do any special videos. So we're just going to do our thing and talk and have a little fun. So hope you guys are having a good day today. Joe, I hope you've had a good day and you're having a good evening, enjoying your apple and cinnamon yogurt. And if you're working, Denise, I hope you have a good shift. If not, enjoy your days. Just have a chat and a cup of Joe. Right on, Joe. And this is for you guys. It is Friday. We made it. We made it, folks. It's Friday. We made it. So I'm going to be starting to plan my things for the cruise. I'm going to start looking into some clothing to put on my somewhat robust figure. and the magnets and the door decorations and a Halloween costume and maybe some more giveaway stuff. I'm going to reach out to Sticker Mule, see if I can get some things printed, and maybe have some keychains made. If anybody knows a good place where you can get rubber keychain, those rubber ones or silicone or whatever they are, I'd like to get some of those made with the Astute Tourist on it. And maybe we can hand some of them out. Of course, I'll have the shot glasses with me for the shot glass exchange. Let me go over to the chat. Of course, I can't post it, but let me see. So Denise says she's off all weekend, and we survived, right? We made it to Friday. We survived, and that's good. You're off all weekend. Right on. Days off are the best. I couldn't wait to get out of work yesterday. Yesterday was one of the more trying days that I've had at my job so far. It was just a lot of hurry up and wait, people wasting my time, whining, coworkers, stuff like that. It was just very trying. So, but I made it through. Couldn't wait to get out. 4 o'clock couldn't come soon enough. So, Joe says, I left some for tomorrow. It's in the 700 milliliter tub, and I eat the whole tub if I allow myself. Right? It's like eating a bag of really good potato chips or something. Robust figure, Denise says. Yes, that's me. My robust, manly stature. Sharon says, Jimmy, I stayed up all night last night because I slept from 8:30 to 3:45 yesterday. Damn. Joe Hupp says, there's silicone. I can't help you. Okay. Well, I appreciate that anyway. What's the name of the sticker, folks? Sticker Mule is the one I use, the one that those stickers that I think, did I send you stickers, Denise? Whoever's got those newest stickers that I have, I've got those at Sticker Mule. Vistaprint, John says, okay, I'll check them out. That's who did our cards. Okay. You felt like that last weekend, right? Oh, God, it just started, the day started that way. I get into work and the chief, he had some things going on, and I was a little bit behind. I started the day behind because, as you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my day in the field. And the very first thing I had to do was a fire drill at one of the schools. And I was a little behind on that. They were understanding, though. I mean, it's the nature of the business, as you know, in the fire service. We have to, go to certain things at a moment's notice, and sometimes we don't always make those scheduled appointments. So, but then it was contractors wasting my time. I go there to do an inspection. It's not ready. They beg me to come back later in the day because they promised me it'll be ready. And then I went back, and guess what? It wasn't ready. So, an emergency on your part doesn't necessarily constitute an emergency on my part. That's how I look at it. So they're going to wait until next week. Joe says it's like a bag of good chocolate or lollies. Once you pop, you can't stop, right, Joe? Yep. I love chocolate. Dark chocolate for me that's the good stuff. We want to get a couple of shirts made too. Yeah, I actually made I think I told you about the shirt I made. It's I made all 8 of us shirts. So the men got gray t-shirts, the girls got light blue V-neck t-shirts, and they have my logo on the front. And on the back, I have a pirate ship with some ghosts coming out of it, and it says Booze Cruise 2023 Carnival Glory. So that's for the family crew. Got their own t-shirts. Joe says, I got to get some cards made for my volunteer work. I will be going through an Australian business called Print Storm, supporting a friend's business. Right on, Joe. Sharon says, I got an orange and white sticker, Jimmy, even though Jackson took one of them. Well, I can send you more. Sharon actually got one of the t-shirts that I made, the blue V-neck one. So Sharon, how did you like that t-shirt? Did you like it? I use the phrase failure too, right? Yeah, a failure on your part doesn't constitute a failure on mine. But everything's an emergency with those guys. Oh my God, the weekend's coming. I need it. Yeah, they just want to get their paycheck. I get it. Look, we all want to get paid. But when you're doing that on the backs of other people and, making my day late, because when I do that, I make special concessions for them. And then I go there and they haven't did anything they promised. That's just disrespectful. I don't like it. Dark chocolate, Joe says, yep. Plan on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine, right? Exactly. Do we have a cup of Joe? Scott says. Why, yes, I do, my friend. In my Liberty or Death cup. I got this one in Maryland. I went down to Maryland, and that's where I picked this cup up on the way to Virginia, going to Mount Vernon to see George Washington's humble abode. Colleen left early this morning to go to work. She had an hour and a half drive south to get to Revived, but she'll be back later. Orange, white, and blue stickers is what I got, Jimmy. Yep. Sharon says she loves her T-shirt. Great, Sharon. I'm glad. So she actually got one of the limited edition Astute Tourist Carnival Glory Booze Cruise T-shirts. Hi there, Sophie. Hi, honey. So I sent that out to her the other day. I'm glad she got it. You did miss. I think I did a couple cheers, but Scott, the signal's been bad. We've been, again, I'm up here on the Maine, New Hampshire border, and the signal is not the greatest, and I'm running off a hotspot, believe it or not. It seems to be working okay, other than I can't see the comments on the EVMux dashboard. So I'm actually watching the stream on my phone, and I'm reading the comments that way. So we're gonna hang out for another 5 minutes or so, and then we're gonna head over to cruising is. Sophie's all tangled up. Sophie, go that way. Sophie, go that way. Go. We'll head over to Cruising is Fun Anytime, to Cheryl and Jeremy's the Muster Drill, Scott from the Muster Drill, and I think Eddie is probably going to be there for them. So look fine from here. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I had to shut a couple things off. I think I was running too much. I had the iPad going. I had the phone going. I had the Bluetooth in the RV. I was listening to some of the radio news that I listen to every day. Got to get my news in. I'm like my dad now. I listen to AM radio. I hated that when I was a kid. We'd go for a ride in the car, and we'd be listening to WRKO or BZ from Boston or whatever it was. It's like, Dad, can you put some FM on? That radio does have FM. But now I'm just like them. Let's see. Looks fine. 4imprint.com has the soft vinyl key tags. 4imprint. Okay, cool, John. Thank you for that. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, this is this hat was actually my stepdad's, and he passed away about 7 years ago. And after he died, my stepmother gave it to me, and I treasure it. So, but I'm not going to let it sit there and just stare at it. I'm going to wear it because he would want me to wear it. So, yeah, this is all the way from Colorado. But I love the hat, and I try to wear it as much as I can. It's my camp hat. It's hard for me to wear it at home because I wear the headphones. But when I do these, Colleen and I do the hump days, I can wear a hat. And up here, I'm running off the laptop, so I wear the hat here. So, so let's see, what time is it? It's 8:56. So yeah, we'll probably call it a day. I like my dad. Me too. I listen to James Taylor and the 70s, 80s music. Yeah, I mean, I still listen to music, but in the morning and when I'm driving around, going from appointment to appointment, I listen to a guy named Cooner, Jeff Cooner out of Boston. I also listen to Glenn Beck. I listen to Sean Hannity, a guy named Howie Carr out of Boston. Those are the ones I usually listen to that are AM. And I do, yeah, Sharon, I do. I wear it as much as I can. You got 8:57 there, so yeah, we're gonna head over to those guys. I don't want to stomp on anybody's live stream. That's why we're just doing a half an hour. But I wasn't sure where to put the stream. I could have done one later. Maybe I will do one later in the day. You never know. Maybe I'll do a pop-up. But I didn't want to. I know that Eddie did his from 7:15 to 8, and then Kurt and Marcia. 8 to 8:30, and then Cheryl and Jeremy do theirs at 9. So I figured there's that little half-hour window between. So don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Looks like we got 16 in the house, which is awesome. The more of these I do, the more people we get in the chat, which is fantastic, and the more folks that are watching. A few folks that are on Facebook, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll try to do another, maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends. Once my friends start showing up, you know how that goes. There's lots of things to do here. We got a whole lake. The weather's been cool. I had the heat on this morning, but who knows? It may get warm enough to maybe take a dip in the lake. They got a nice little store here where you can buy all kinds of stuff, rent a golf cart. There's 2 pools, 2 saltwater pools, indoor and outdoor, hot tubs, all kinds of stuff for the kids here. So it's a pretty cool place. So we're going to enjoy our time, and then we're going to, we'll be heading back, and we'll be back up Monday morning as always. But you may see me again this weekend. You never know. Let's see. Good music, Scott. James says. Scott says, even if you had a video issue, you're easy to listen to, Jimmy. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Great music, Denise. Now at 35, I can appreciate it, right? I love music anyways, even as a little kid. Roger Whittaker just passed away. And when I was a kid, my mother used to listen to him. And, most of my friends would be like, what is that music? I liked it. She listened to all that stuff, country music and the standards and that good stuff. I'm obviously a huge music guy. So you rock, Sharon, says Scott. Denise says, saw him concert a couple years ago with Bonnie Raitt. Wow, that must have been awesome. James Taylor and Bonnie Raitt. Fantastic. So after this, let's head on over. We'll go over to Cruising is Fun Anytime. I can't think of Jeremy's channel. Is it JNS Adventures, I think? And the Muster Drill. They're going to be doing their thing. We'll run over and we'll do a little raid over there. Don't forget PMA. Positive Mental Attitude PMA will definitely save your day. When I tell you I'm living proof that it works, just please believe me. I'm here today as a result of employing Positive Mental Attitude in my life. It really, really, really does work. And you know that. I talk about this at the end of every live stream. That positive energy is way stronger than negative energy. And it'll save your life. It really will. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day. All you need to do is smile, say a kind word, shake a hand, or give them a hug. Thank a first responder. When you see them, thank them. The men and ladies of the fire service, the police department, our healthcare workers, our EMS workers, and of course, like our good friend Denise, our nurses. We absolutely do love our nurses. Those are a hardworking group there. And last but not least, our veterans. They're standing on that proverbial wall, protecting us every day. Every day of the year, they're out there selfishly keeping us safe from harm, protecting our liberties and our freedoms, and protecting that big, beautiful flag behind me, that red, white, and blue Old Glory. I love my flag. As you know, I fly it everywhere. It's here at camp. I have one inside the RV, and I have, I think, 6 of them at home flying. So no matter where I go, I fly my flag, and I live behind this, liberty or death. I died to protect that flag. If you see anybody disrespecting it, I would hope that you would do something about it. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for popping in and dealing with the little trials and tribulations of technology today. I hope you guys have a good day. I want to wish everybody peace. Oh, don't forget, we're going over to see Cheryl, Jeremy, and Scott. We'll look for them. Give them a big raid, okay? Want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. You know who I am. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist, and I am out of here.